So this week's aha moment is more circumstantial. This week I was working from home. I've had a viral infection. I wasn't well towards the start of the week, and I've certainly come around a lot more towards the end of the week. And circumstances meant that I didn't want to go into the office and spread something around the rest of the team. So I decided to work from home. And what that actually did for me this week was, well, there was a couple of things. Number one, I had a lot of things on my desk. Some of them were important, and some of them had moved into being urgent and important. So circumstances dictated that working at home gave me actually a bit more time to do what's called deep work, when you're actually free from your distractions. You've tamed your distractions, you've disconnected, and you're just focused on small blocks of tasks that need to be done. And I was taking regular breaks, I suppose, this week as well, is something to throw into this week's aha moment. That was circumstantial because my energy levels weren't right. So I did, an hour or two of work, I took a break, sat down, and then went back to the kitchen table again. So the thing about it is that was all circumstantial for me this week, but it also reminded me, and that's why I wanted to share it on the video today, that you need to book yourself away from your normal office environment, especially to work on the business. For me, it was more circumstantial, as I say, this week, and I was working more in the business on client services. But I think this week I got more done in 1 week, even though I wasn't healthy and working 8 or 9 hours a day. I did more in the blocks that I was doing by doing focused deep work and being disconnected and taking regular breaks than I have done in quite a while. So, perhaps the old 4-day week thing and the theory behind that is something connected with how I felt that I was working efficiently this week, even though I wasn't at full capacity. And the second thing is, it reminded me, book yourself away to work on the business. As I worked on certain client services, I could see opportunities for the business to maybe do things slightly differently. So I was starting to build things for the future and make a note about things we can tweak and change for the future as well. And I wouldn't have done that if I was totally connected and if I was working 7 or 8 hours and I wasn't taking a lunch break. And that's been fairly common for me for the last number of months as we've been just rebuilding our business and re-recruiting, and we've got our new brand launch and so on. So things have been hectic. This week, I felt like I had a lot on, but for some reason, I got them done in smaller bursts, and I got them done because I was less connected. I took regular breaks, and I just got into that deep work focused mode. So it was circumstantial for me, but if you can make it on purpose, I think you'll achieve a lot more in your business. I hope that's been useful, and I hope to be back next week with another aha moment that'll help you improve your small business performance.